Hello and welcome back to Painting Classic Cars, where in today's video we are going to look at the full body restoration of a Lotus Elan Sprint. The Lotus was delivered to us as a complete bare shell, having already had all of the outer paint coatings and the gel coat blasted from the body shell inside and out, leaving the bare fiberglass weave for us to work with. The shell was in really good condition. A lot of old fiberglass cars get quite thin. This had a few little gnarly edges in places and some minor damage. So with it stripped to the bare fiberglass, we can see every bit of damage. And once mounted on the frame, on the rotisserie here, we can go around and make the repairs in the core raw fiberglass material. With the use of the rotisserie, obviously we can get inside and out, upside down, everywhere, makes it really easy to work with. But once all the main repairs are done, we use Nova for Classic Cars original epoxy primer, which can be mixed in a very high density filling product essentially, but it's filling it in epoxy, so there's no shrinkage, it doesn't sink back, and it gives superb strength. And we opted for this over the original gel coat just simply because technologies have moved forward. The epoxy gives a far better base to start with, filling in all the minor imperfections along the way. With this fully coated, we then take it out of the booth, blast it down, clean it down, and basically sand it down to get as many imperfections out as we can before moving on to the next stage, where we coat the entire body in Novel for Classic Cars polyester spray filler. So essentially what this does is we are giving a uniform coat of filler over the entire body shell. Raw fiberglass weave is very coarse and it has a lot of imperfections in it. So the epoxy and the polyester take care of the majority of these issues. Now, at this stage, before we work on refining the outer body, we use Novel for Classic Car, or Novel rather, Cobra Body Bed Liner. This is an underbody protection. It's a 2K product, incredibly hard wearing and rubberized in the sense that it's a dense material, so any stone chips and so on will get reflected away and bounced off. We also use this inside the cabin and any box section areas because it is so hard wearing. It offers a sound deadening property as well, and it gives a really good finish. It's a superb product, always looks really clean and tidy. We can then work on the outer body, refining it. Lots of flattening, blocking down, getting the imperfections out before we go for the acrylic filler primer, which is a top coat primer. All panels are now coated in this once all imperfections and pinholes are taken care of. This is a finishing coat primer ready for colour to be applied on top. So with all this done, we yet again mask out, which is a big part of the job. And the car's a two-tone car, so we have to get all the panels lined up so we can get this two-tone cut into the body well. Then mixing up the colour, so it's two-tone, which is Lotus Cirrus White and Colorado Orange, which we mix in-house on our scheme through Novel's colour program. It's a base and clear system, so we can do the two-tone in one go. With it all masked out, we paint the white first, then we back mask and paint on the orange on top. We do this obviously with the panels available as well to make sure everything is lining up before topping all of this off, once it's obviously flashed off, with the Novel. It's a Novel product, but it's under their Spectral banner, the 52500 acrylic clear coat lacquer. Superb high quality product, crystal clear UV protection, a really strong hard working lacquer, which we use with a slow hardener, which enables us to get around the entire vehicle without any of the process starting to cure before we've done the full cycle. So this avoids any sort of dry lines in the clear coat anywhere. All done, unmasked, sitting in the booth having been baked off. We get a really clean finish with this. The Novel products, we can't state enough. It's just quality, which is why we stick with them. Makes our life a lot easier, makes the final product a lot better. And this is as it came out of the gun, before any flattening and polishing has taken place, of which there's very, very little on this car. So again, all the more reason to stick to a quality high-end product. Makes everyone's life easier at the end. Tying it all in together, customer asked us to have the cam cover painted to match. And then we finish this off with the, as it would have been in the factory, satin black underbonnet area. Here's the body, all outside, flattened, polished, denibbed, ready to go back to the customer who's building the car at home in his garage, doing a stunning job. We've seen the chassis, it's a brand new chassis in there, engine's fully rebuilt, everything's going to be retrimmed. Owner's doing a wonderful job on this at home. We will be seeing the car back soon because to break up the white and the orange, there is a vinyl graphic, which we're not going to apply until the car is fully assembled, panels hung, everything's on there. The gold bumpers belong back on the car, and it really will look the piece. For the techies out there, again, we're sticking with Iwatta. We love these guns, really give us a high-end finish. So we've got the Iwatta for the primer, we've got the W400 for basing. And then the big one for us is the clear coat gun, the WS400. Stunning gun. We do use other equipment here as well for the polyester that we were talking about, which is a spray filler. You need a heavy duty application gun for that. That's a 2.5mm tip on the SATA primer gun, polyester gun, with a shortened horn so that we don't over atomize and block up the jets. Wonderful piece of kit. So that's for you guys wondering what it is that we use. And then here is the finished product just before it goes back to the customer with its lovely contrasting gold bumpers fitted. So we look forward to seeing this car back here. As I say, the Lotus is coming back to us once the owner's completed the car so that we can fit the decal. And we'll get some photographs and maybe a little video and update that at a later date. It won't be until next year now. During the same sort of period of time, we carried out similar work on a TVR Vixen. As I say, the job itself was very similar in process. But if you'd like to see that video, then drop us a comment below and we'll have a chat with the owner and see if we can get that up there. In the meantime, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for the comments.